Back on that shit again. Back on that shit. Back on that shit again. I'm back on that shit again. Count hundreds and Benjamins. Pull up brand new 650 Benz. And my passengers see the 10. I've been living this lifestyle, but I still got my head lifted to the sky. And that shit, it gets so wild. In the yams with the freeze, they come out at night. Baby girl, taking it off. I'm tryna see it all. I'm touching it, baby, it's soft. I'm thinking about hitting it raw. Too many times I done came short. Ain't on somebody, a lame sport. Peace in the back while I transport. I been deep in my bag like a transport. Old faces, no money, blue hunters, whole hoes coming back.
Take a trip to Michigan, family. Macomb, Michigan. Looks like we got a crazy story going on out here, man. Looks like a McDonald's manager was stabbed by her employee. I think this happened at work, if I'm not mistaken. Already know, family, ain't gonna say too much. Let's get right into it. Crazy, bro. What's going on out here, man? Every day is something new.
Killed in a workplace stabbing.
My mama died trying to take care of us.
A McDonald's manager killed in the middle of the morning rush, and police say it was another employee who did it. Jennifer Harris was working her shift this morning when she sent an employee home early. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Ty Steele. Police say that employee left and then came back and killed her with a knife. This happened at the McDonald's on 9 Mile West, west of Kelly and East Point. Noel Frio is live with the details. Noel.
I was reading, my fault, I was muted, y'all. I was reading up on this a little bit too. And it looks like the manager, bro, was working here for like 15 years. 15 years, dog. That is a long time.
We hear a Good Samaritan stepped in and tried and stop this.
Yeah, that's right. Police say that stabbing happened near this drive-through window behind me. And they say a customer who was in the drive-through stepped in and stopped the suspect from fleeing the scene before police arrived. We've now learned that the victim was a mother of 6. Employees described the terrifying moments inside a McDonald's after a worker attacked a manager with a knife. Police say the employee had been in an argument with the manager that ended with her being sent home.
She left for 5 minutes. She came back with a mask on her face. And the only thing I seen was her hands. That's how I knew it was her.
Family of the victim identify her as 39-year-old Jennifer Harris. She was stabbed multiple times before a customer in the drive-through line intervened, holding the employee at gunpoint until officers arrived.
Wow.
He had her sitting down there in the parking lot next to a vehicle, and he had the gun pointed at her. That's when police and all them rolled up.
He did the right thing. He showed, so to speak, heroism. And we really appreciate his assistance because, like I said, otherwise we would have a dangerous criminal right now in public and we would be looking for her, but who knows what else she was gonna do.
Family of Harris described her as selfless, a hard worker who worked to provide for her 6 children as a single mother.
She was the best mom anybody could ever ask for. My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us.
Wow. Nice.
My mama died trying to take care of us.
Her children now in shock at how such senseless violence could have ended their mother's life.
Wow, beautiful photo, beautiful woman. That's tough, bro. That's tough.
Hard-working woman, so kind. If anybody needed help, she would give you her last, give you the shirt off her back. She did not deserve that at all.
That's tough, bro. I wonder what happened. What made, and this is the girl who did it, right? Check her out. This is the one who did it right here. I ain't gonna lie, just off the standstill photo, she looked crazy as hell. I wonder what happened or what took place that was so bad, bro, that made her want to come back and stab this lady. She got stabbed in the face. You feel me? I wonder what happened so bad that made her want to come back and do that to her. You feel me? So let's watch some videos on this person, right?
Yesterday, I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all.
You can tell, bro, they must have had some type of beef. It be some. Don't get me wrong. I don't work at a lot of job places. That's why like I said, bro, anything that I react to, I'm gonna try to update y'all with information. But I really want to know, bro. Like, I want to know deeper how long these two been going at it, right? You can tell that this employee was fed up. And my thing is, bro, if your manager is sending you home and cutting your hours, go find a new job, bro. There's so many jobs. She could have hopped on Indeed and went to go find a different job, not come back and kill this lady. And it sounds like to me she knew that she was a mom and had kids, bro. It's never that serious, bro. All the time. This is what I say all the time because everybody eat fast food. Everybody eat takeout, right? One thing I say all the time is, and I run into rude workers, one of the things that I always say all the time, dog, is that you have a choice. If you do not like your job, just go change and get a new job, bro. So many jobs out here. You don't have to settle for something that you enjoy doing. I know I never did. I remember I worked at McDonald's. I was at McDonald's fresh out of high school. I was probably there for like a month, and I said, man, forget this. I'm gone. It wasn't for me. The sweat box wasn't for me, bro. I'm folding burritos. Them breakfast burritos. You know how many breakfast burritos you gotta fold, gang? And I was doing the graveyard shift. You know what the graveyard shift is? That's overnight. No, bro. I was there for like a month, and I got up out of there burning my arms and hands on the grill. Man, I got up out of there, bro. But my point is, you always got a choice, bro. The choice is not to just go back and kill this lady because she's sending you home or cutting your hours. Not that deep.
All that in there, and then playing games since you want to take our belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't. One day she coming in there talking about some, yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids since this and that. Well, telling us that, like, the fuck you telling us you pulled a gun out on your kids for? You sound like a fucking psychopath. That's what I wanted to tell her. She was talking about some, she blacked out. I'm like, yeah, you must have had blacked out if you pulled the gun out on your kids. Like, I'm like, what the fuck you telling me this for? Like, she think she's like, trying to make it seem like that she big dog or some shit. Give a fuck about you telling me about you pulling the gun out on a kid. I don't fucking, like, that shit doesn't scare me. You know what I mean? That shit doesn't scare me. If she thought she was trying to intimidate me, that shit didn't intimidate me at all. I don't give a fuck about her telling me about what the fuck she did. Maybe that's why they always fighting her, to defend themselves. They probably felt like their life was threatened. The fuck out of here with that shit.
And it's people in this world that you can tell. I can look at you in your eyes and tell that you don't got it all. Boy, I stay far away. I can look at you and tell that you do not have it all, bro. Look at this, twin. Like, bro, this is why you gotta pay attention to your workers. You gotta pay attention to your surroundings, because if she was around me, if I was a manager, you feel me, and I'm a nosy manager, bro, and I'm lurking socials and this and that, bro. Oh yeah, you're fired. You gotta go. And I'm making sure the police, you feel me, you gotta go, twin. This video was muted. I don't know what happened. Let's see if we can find it on Twitter. Let's see. You know, X got everything on here. Hold on real quick, yeah. See something. All right, I muted that. Let's see. I know Shorty was making hella videos, right? See something.
To make it seem like respect a kid band and bully.
Just watch that one. It's crazy, bro. I don't think they got it on here, right? Let's see what is this one. This video don't got no sound. Feel me? She touching dead birds and you feel me? Come on, gang. Let me see something real quick. We finna try something. Police probably took her what's her name down. Let me see. Let me see. This is how you know, bro. This is why you gotta watch your surroundings, because it be crazy. Crazy. Wow, her page is still up. Look at this. Her page is still up, gang. This is the video I try to show y'all. Look.
I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept...
Like somebody said it right here. Damn, the manager didn't read the room, bro. Literally, they just scream autism, her special interest in her music, abuse, trauma, overstimulation, meltdown. That's what I'm saying, bro. I work across the street. I was literally just in there yesterday and she was complaining, I want to go home. I'm tired. Like, if you don't like the job, come on,
getting
bro.
called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous. Because I know that I'm a great person, and I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right. It was ridiculous. And there will be hell to pay for that. Without a doubt.
This comment right here is interesting, right? It says they about to use all these against her in defense, they can also use these pleading insanity, and they can, right? Because these videos, bro, my thing is, look, if it's a case of autism and things of that nature, bro, I feel like her family should have got her help. I feel like her manager also needed to read the room of this girl, bro. You feel me? She should have called authorities and say that it is somebody that I think that needs help. That's not fully on a rocker, and something's gonna happen to either me or somebody soon, right? You gotta know how to read the room, bro. You gotta know how to read people. That is a key skill that you have to have, and ain't no telling what the manager did. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. You feel me? Let me see. It was also put in her case. They saying it was premeditated, I think, with her too, right?
It's pouring down out there. I just walked right through the rain, which is, it felt so good. It's pouring down out there. I just walked right through the rain, which is, it felt so good.
Y'all cause are done. Everybody don't deserve to be happy. The fuck I'm like trying to please everyone, and I watch y'all all doubt me. Chuck E. Cheese is the right I used to want it to be, until my law became enlightened me.
I'm just sitting at this park.
Yeah, bro. You can tell something wasn't right. I'm surprised that they still. You can tell something wasn't right, bro. Somebody said it was definitely signs, and bro. It was signs, bro. You can tell it was something going on, right? You can definitely tell what's something going on, bro. It's a sad situation, man. It's a sad situation, family. Dog, if you don't like your job, dog, if you sick of people bothering you, find a new place. McDonald's is not the place for you to work because people is gonna be bothering you there constantly. Don't settle for something you don't like. If you going in if you going in every day dreading your job, just find a new job. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. It's not that serious, bro. Not that serious at all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this though, family. I'm not gonna say too much. I feel like I already said too much already, man. It's a crazy situation. Michigan. Man, my condolences to the family, bro. My heart goes out to her kids, bro. It's a sad situation, dog. It's a lot going on in 2025. Y'all gotta be safe. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. It's crazy, bro. But like I said, we're gonna keep the reactions going. We on the road to 10K subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and comment button. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the love I have been getting since I have returned. One thing I do want to bring back, the music Sundays, that hot or not. If you are a artist, a local artist, or a SoundCloud artist, send me your music, bro. I want to bring back the live streams where we go down the music, the artist music, that the music that artists send me, and we react to them live on Sundays. I miss the hot or not Sundays. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, bro. We used to go crazy on those. So I'm out of here. Peace and love, my auntie. Peace and love, my boy DJ. Peace and love, my boy Bookie. I'm gone.